Misses, and he wants that one back.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Jennings passes to Drummond. The dish to Jennings. 1:29 left to play here in the fourth. And Ilyasova kicks to Jennings. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Houston.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
They knocked down their shots. I mean, a little luck didn't hurt either. A lot of their 50-50 shots went in the basket.
And this will push their record to 39 wins and a good effort tonight.
And in the season series, they'll end up taking the upper hand with the first victory for this matchup with a 1-0 record against the Pistons.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Freak. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Jennings dishes to Caldwell Pope. And the baseline jumper, no good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And the shot is good. Freak's got 48.
And you can sense the fact that they didn't want to let the fans down here. It's been a fun night to be in the building.
Greg, it really has been. I mean, such a lively, vibrant atmosphere, and no doubt that played a part in the big win.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Fires the three. Shot's good. Freak's got 51.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out in style. What a time to have this kind of serve.
So we see the Rockets taking the win here.
Yes, gentlemen, I'm here with
the 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points.
He flat out dominated. I mean, you see the kind of plays he was making all over the court. This is a game, no matter who they put on him, he wasn't going to be denied. His offensive power was in full effect.
One thing that stood out to me was his contribution from deep. We know he can hit the three ball, but we saw him do a lot more damage than normal, and that really opened up the game.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson saying good night, and we'll see you again soon.
Game and NBA 2K16. Hang with Hassan Whiteside.
Moving up in the world, I didn't even know that.
Kick off 2K Pro-Am Road to the finals. Vote on your top plays of the week, and of course, give you a chance at some DC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. Excited, thrilled to be here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm so lucky. And tonight, it'll be the Houston Rockets going up against the Dallas Mavericks. For Dallas, it's been tough sledding. The loss is mounting. They're simply not playing up to capacity. How to fix it is the question. And guys, this team getting some big help in the form of Freak. He has stepped up and been a big contributor over this recent stretch of games. Shaq, what's been the change for him?
You know, he's playing under control, Ernie. He's not trying to do too much with each possession. You know, he's also being more aggressive, taking the initiative. You know, he's just going at people. The barbecue chicken theory, Ernie. Get out of my way. I'm going to eat you.
Yeah, I mean, Freak might be one of my favorite players coming up, Ernie. I mean, his teammates are trusting him more, giving him opportunities, trusting that the fact that he can score, and their success as a unit is also increased because of their trust in him.
You know who Freak reminds me of?
Who's that?
Me.
Oh, yeah.
And that wraps it up here. Thanks for joining us. We will see you next time.
We're live, the home of the Rockets in wonderful Houston, Texas. Looking at the last game for the Houston Rockets, it was a win against the Pistons. It was just a textbook performance. That game was all theirs. Once they got it going, it was full speed ahead.
And we've talked about how in the NBA you've got to earn your points the hard way, and that really wasn't the case in that game for them.
No, there was no hard way about it. I mean, they got their points easily on dunks and layups against a defense that really didn't offer much of a fight.
Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. Chris Middleton is out there with Darren Williams. Then there's Chandler Parsons. Then it's Thomas Robinson, and it's Withey in at center. Here's Withey, and he really played well against Denver. Shots good by Williams.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
Middleton against Harden. And so the ball's out of bounds. Middleton touched it last. And Robinson comes to help. Freak kicks to Harden. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Left side Parsons. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
Now, here is Robinson. And the shot is good. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Williams. Freak passes to Howard. The three. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Yeah, poor job defensively, giving him such a clear look at the basket from three-point range.
Williams dishes to Withey. The shot no good. And it's Houston the other way. Let's send it out to Doris Burke, who caught up with head coach Rick Carlisle. Doris?
Kevin, he said he expects their interior defense to be airtight tonight. He said shot blocking is something our team can really hang its hat on. That ability to contest and deny shots inside frees us up to be more aggressive on the perimeter. So in a sense, it's really the foundation for us defensively. Guys, we'll see if they can build on that to secure the W.
Terrific, Doris. Thanks, guys. What's your take on that?
You know, I think it's probably the way to go. The defensive approach suits their style and their personnel. So I think you go with it.
Yeah, and you stay true to your identity, and theirs is clearly at the defensive end.
Now Williams following the three-point attempt by Freak. Williams kicks to Parsons. Pulls up, high post, and the rebound goes to Howard.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
That's good. And it's 9 points for Freak.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
Williams with the ball. Another guy who really kicked it up a notch for them in that Nuggets game. There's a screen by Robinson. The shot by Middleton, wide open. Dallas, no good that time either.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Dishes it to Harden. Pass to Freak. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Dallas. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
And offensively, everything they did seemed to just come together beautifully. They threw a lot of things at the wall, and most of it stuck.
Yeah, it did stick in high-quality fashion, too. I mean, a multifaceted approach like that takes a really sophisticated, locked-in defense to stop it. That certainly wasn't the case that day.
And here are the Mavericks now. The Rockets making the shot. Robinson sets a screen for Williams. Here's Withy, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Ooh, I guess he didn't appreciate getting scored on that last trip.
I guess not. He threw it down right on top of him.
How about that guy's a big-time answer? He says, you think you can score on me? Prepare for posterization.
I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hey, Kevin. Well, the Rockets coach had some advice for the team over that last break. He said their plan was run their offense through Freak. On the days when he gets going, he can be a huge contributor, and coach is obviously hoping this is going to be one of those days. Kevin, we'll see how that strategy pans out as this game develops.
Always great to hear from you, Doris.
And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if